Hi and welcome to Drum Smart. Lesson number 1 is the checklist. Now the checklist is one of those things that you get in a habit of, similar to brushing your teeth when you go out the door or putting your shoes on before you walk outside and go to school. So these habits are super important before you play. So let's get started. So for your grip, you want to make sure that you have your fulcrum in place. So you want to take the first joint of your first finger and your thumb and attach those two together. It forms the shape of a lowercase t. So when you place the stick in between there, you still have that lowercase t, but now you have the stick in between. And you just pinch slightly. And notice you have your fingers out there kind of weird looking. Well, all we have to do is just wrap those fingers around gently, and we have our grip. Now to check this, you look at the back side and you're going to notice that it forms the shape of a natural shape of a triangle. So if I take this other stick and I put it alongside my thumb and the other stick that's in my hand, it forms the shape of a triangle. And then all I have to do is attach the bottom and then voila, there you have it. Now all you have to do is just put your hand down flat. So palms are down, top part is flat, so if you were to take a coin and sit it up here, it would stay. Now notice if I tip my hand over to the side, what would happen? That's right, it would fall off. So we have our grip, and notice the back part of the stick, which is the butt of the stick, is going to be sticking out just slightly, and that's about 1 to 1.5 inches right here. Alright, so if you notice that your stick, you can't see it, then that means you don't have a natural triangle and you're doing this. This is incorrect. Okay, so be sure that you have that triangle in place. Double check. So when we place our sticks together, both hands together, we have matched grip. They are going to look exactly the same. So when we talk about stance and or the stance or hand position, we're going to take both beads, stick them together, place them slightly off center of the drum head, and then notice I have a little space in between my body, okay, and we form this thing called a 90-degree angle with our tips. That 90-degree angle, we're going to turn it to where it looks like a housetop, still 90 degrees, still have the triangles in our hand, and we place it down over the drum head. That is correct hand position, what it looks like. And the stance is when we are sitting tall or standing tall. Feet are slightly apart, especially when standing, because it gives us good balance. And it looks like you are ready to go. So I'll see you next time for the second lesson, which is the 4 strokes. See you then.